sex toys intimidating?
Nah.
In the space that you're saying, nah.
So what? Do y'all have experience with sex toys in the bedroom?
A little bit.
As far as what?
Like,
what you want them to break down the series and everything?
Nah, I ain't saying you got to tell a story, but just tell me what sex toys have you used in the bedroom?
Oh, a Hitachi magic wand.
Oh, he do know the series. Okay.
You know exactly.
Is it 2,000 or 3,000?
Right. Okay, Josh.
But yeah, I've used that before.
Okay, and what was your experience like? Did you feel like it spiced it up, or was it just kind of like the same as normal?
Oh, spice it up for sure. Okay. For sure.
If you having a flashback, you could tell us.
That joint will make a woman go crazy. For sure.
Oh.
Another episode of No Filters the Podcast, featuring our guest,
The Brew Podcast.
Make sure you like,
follow, and subscribe.
What's up, y'all? You are tuned into another episode of No Filters the Podcast. I am Honey T, and I'm here with my girls.
What's up, y'all? Shauna the Mama.
I like that.
I know that's officially your name now.
Shauna the Mama.
It just kind of flowed when I was
it does.
She held that in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Mo. Y'all know me.
And we got Josh, Clint, and Leon from the Brew Podcast on here.
Word.
Say what's up to the Filter family.
What's up, y'all? What's good?
We happy to be here today. Episode 28.
Okay. Yes.
I like that.
That's a fact.
Okay, so for the people who may not be familiar with y'all, do y'all want to go ahead and let them know a little bit about y'all podcast, how long y'all been doing it, all that good stuff?
Let's see. We started our show in 2015. We are, I think we're on episode like 140 something.
Okay, 140
So, we've been around for a little while. Our show is mainly about music, sports, and just regular life shit that's happening. And then whatever guests we have come on, they talk their shit, and we just, we kick it.
We just brew.
We just brew. Okay, yeah. I like that. Well, we about to brew today, too. It's a group effort today, okay? Y'all ready? You already seen a little sneak peek.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking over your shoulder.
Yeah, I see. But okay, so I don't really think we need an icebreaker this episode, as y'all know. Well, by the time this episode drops, Valentine's will be over. But in the spirit of the holiday, we trying to keep it a little sexy, Hopefully, y'all can take these tips and use them, whether it's for Valentine's Day, after, or whenever. So,
Hold on, you giving out tips?
It's going to be a conversation.
Okay. Right.
Opinions, facts, maybe.
I feel like we give out tips every episode.
Yeah, okay. Gems be dropping. Okay, so this is a topic my homegirl wanted to discuss.
You mean to talk about it?
I'll let you introduce it.
Okay.
You get that black and mild smoke out the way first.
This is good smoke. Okay, so this topic, I don't remember who sent the meme in the group. I feel like it was Shauna. Anyway,
probably.
So basically the question at hand is, does having feelings make the sex better? And I feel like I can already guess what everybody gonna say. I feel like we're gonna have the same answer. I think we're gonna have the same answer and they gonna have the same answer.
Yeah,
what would that be?
I feel like y'all gonna say it don't matter because y'all are niggas.
Let them answer. That's what they hear. Let's talk about it.
I think it does matter. Cause if I ain't got feelings for you, how can I be as nasty as I want to be with you?
Thank you.
Okay. That's the points were made.
Touche.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I kind of, I don't know.
Just say nah.
Feelings don't matter.
You said what?
Feelings don't matter when it comes to sex. When it comes to good sex. You feel like you can have good sex with somebody who have no feelings for it.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, it's possible, but I prefer the feelings though.
You prefer that?
Yeah.
It don't matter to you?
Oh, no, it matters. I mean, how they look matter more than how I feel about them.
So the looks can fill the void for the lack of feelings.
10 out of 10 times, yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I think it's levels. Like, at times, you might be in that bag, and sometimes you just trying to get one off.
Mm-hmm. So if you're just trying to get one off...
I would prefer, like, you personally, to have that type of experience than just another body.
Right. Yeah. So do bodies matter to y'all? How many bodies y'all got?
Damn.
How many bodies?
Like I'm not asking unless you want to offer your answer. I'm just saying, the amount of bodies y'all have as men, does that matter to y'all? Because you know, as women, having a lot of bodies ain't really, it's kind of frowned upon. But for men, it's like kind of like a badge of honor, I would say, depending on the guy.
I actually had this conversation not too long ago. It really all depends on the person. Because if you dating somebody that is not okay that you a hoe, then you know what I'm saying. It's like it make it a little more, a little more difficult. But if you date people that mind their business, then it don't matter if you run it up.
Not if you run it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You say fuck a runner, run it up.
Okay, so you said we all got the same answer. Feelings do matter.
I mean, because I just know y'all.
Yeah.
I would say for me, and I say this every episode, so it ain't no difference. Feelings would definitely matter for me because I don't have sex with people I don't like. Mm-hmm. And that's just the bottom line. Because me, I ain't having no basic ass sex. I ain't just trying to get one off. If we can't be nasty, it's over.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Yeah.
Feelings matter to an extent. Just depends on what that person is there for.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you after the club, I text you.
I ain't never had one of them.
Yeah, a sneaky link.
Then I'm just trying to, like you
How
said,
old
I'm
are you?
just trying to
We're young.
get my things
You
off.
never had one of them?
A one night stand?
Not that. I'm
Not
saying
necessarily
like,
one night stand, but
you
after
never
the club.
you never had none like you could hit a nigga up after the club and be like,
Somebody that I'm...
Oh, for sure.
But somebody that I'm liking.
Yeah,
I never had...
like them. Not be in love, but like.
I ain't never had nobody that I'd be like, oh, I'm just about to call this nigga so we can
what's
fuck.
your definition
No.
of like? Is it looks? Is it person? What's your definition of like?
For me...
Because you can like somebody by looking at them.
I ain't never had that either.
I feel like
somebody
me,
by
it's
liking
all about
who that person is.
You have to have BDE.
There we go.
Big energy. It's demeanor. It's the
BDE
swag. It's
or-
the way you carry yourself.
Or
like,
what?
Or be a BDB.
Thank you.
Either or. BDE or be a BDB. We discuss this all the time.
I mean,
Shout
but
out
if
to
you
Poor
talking to
Man.
somebody,
Yeah, it's
you
not
have to be
suggesting. I mean, what's the name?
But y'all never had like had good sex with somebody y'all didn't like?
No.
Okay.
Well, for me,
So-
no.
For us, personally, like from personal experience,
That don't work for me.
yeah, it wasn't as good as it could have
So
been.
you've
I would
never
say no.
had sex with somebody, and then that was it.
No.
So I would when
it was
Did you
good.
go to college?
Who?
Did any of y'all go to college?
I went to UC, but it
You
wasn't.
didn't go to college. You went to high school extended. You gotta go away somewhere.
Extended.
Yeah.
What does that mean? So basically, you saying you reached your peak co-activities in college?
Who, me?
Yes, it
I
seems
think
like
I'm saying that's where they start.
Most people
I'm
do
saying
though.
that's where people.
That's where it starts.
That's where people be starting at.
Most
Like,
people
you know what I'm
But
saying?
people go through their whole phases in different phases of life. Everybody might not be college for them.
Also, y'all ain't hit y'all whole phase yet. Okay.
I had my whole phase.
Yeah, I'm done with that. I got a man. So.
I had a whole phase.
I didn't like it.
Good where I'm
But
at.
see, in my whole phase, I wasn't fucking everybody though.
Yeah.
But in your whole
No, you don't fuck everybody.
Okay, that's what I was about to
But
say.
you have a nice
A
little
roster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of, okay, I like this dick this day. Might not be feeling that dick that day. I'm going to go with it today.
You know what,
At
man?
least somebody starting to be honest,
You gotta
man.
categorize your
I like
niggas
that
in the
nigga.
whole
I
phase.
respect that.
You have to categorize your
Like,
niggas.
it just all
Yeah.
Now, I
Like,
will
what kind of
say-
room am I in today? Like, what
You
you nigga
know,
I'ma call?
go
You do have
I
to
just wanna
categorize your
ride it, I
niggas.
just want to talk. Like,
Yeah.
it just depends.
That's
Niggas
true.
Pulled out the Google search for the day. What do I have to move for today?
No, it ain't even about your
crazy.
mood. It's
But
more
men
so
do it
about
too,
the
though.
things.
Honestly, men do it too. Like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I'm going to
facts.
go with this.
Yeah, y'all never
She
liked the
cool.
girl and not been in the mood to deal with her that day, so you just deal with somebody else. Like,
Yes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
see,
the same
it's
thing. It's the same thing.
Just not
Yeah.
know what to do with you today, baby. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'll see you on Wednesday.
Now,
I agree. I agree with her. When she first said that, I was with her. Yeah, absolutely. Be
It
honest.
ain't no different than you thinking, like, okay, like we said about looks. You find somebody attractive and you want to see what they talking about. And then they do something and you be like, I can't fuck with that.
Yeah, because some people just be fine. That's it.
That's
Like,
it.
I need a more to the
That's why I
package.
asked
than
That's
you,
just
it.
look.
what's your
Like,
like definition? Some people
Yeah.
just be
I've
fine
grown.
and be dumb.
Now you can't
Or
be
it's harder
ugly,
to be
but
fucking
I've
dumb.
grown out of the he fine. I really want to talk to him stage,
Yeah.
cause like you said, the fine niggas be slow.
They be empty.
They be lacking a lot of shit.
I never really like super fine niggas. I like my niggas a little
Medium
bit
ugly. Me too.
A little bit ugly.
Give me
Wow.
give me a medium
You said
ugly
what?
nigga that
Yeah.
can dress. It's on.
Well, I don't know. Like I feel
You can
like
put that
from
shit
my
on this
personal
too.
experience, this may not be true for everybody, but niggas that's a little bit ugly, like I feel like they try harder. Fine niggas that know they can just
Get
get another
anybody.
bitch, like it's no effort included because they don't feel like they have to put it in. Like, but a nigga that's a little bit ugly and he back you and he like, oh, I got her. Like it's like you know,
Now look,
Yeah.
you laugh, but hold on.
That's true.
I agree.
Yeah.
Remember on our show, I said this before about women, and they laughed at me when I was crazy.
What did you
like,
say? Break it down.
Same thing,
Break it
like
down.
kind of like a girl that's a little less attractive. You know what I mean? Them be the ones.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Nigga,
I don't
put
know though,
more-
cause
more
I
effort,
always
right?
pull who I pulled. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Be
It
honest,
ain't even
man.
whoever I want, but I knew any nigga that I ever talked to, I had a fair shot for sure. Unless it was just a nigga that wanted bitches that was below me, I always had a fair shot. Always. It wasn't never like, oh, she got this, she got that. Hell nah. I'm showing up.
I'm gonna be
and
honest.
showing
I've
up.
never known a woman to walk this earth that wasn't a little nuts. So if I'm gonna deal with you, if I'm gonna deal with you, I at least want to like looking at you too.
I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
that's
That's
true.
insane.
I agree
Like
with
I
that.
don't. You could be. Excuse me. Have you ever met you? Have you ever met a woman?
I found out
Hold
that
on,
I
and
was
you
nuts
got a
like
daughter?
2020.
Good God.
We act on occasion.
Okay, I like that.
Depends.
I like
Things,
that.
things happen. Things
Like
happen.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I act on occasion. Just
So,
what's going on in the situation.
Right. That's what it is. So when it comes to sex and everything like that, do y'all feel like sex toys are intimidating when it comes to the bedroom?
No.
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 What do you mean by intimidating?
Like, okay, have y'all seen that viral clip that's been going around about Nick Cannon basically saying he don't like sex toys in the bedroom
Yeah, I
because
seen
it's
that.
intimidating to him?
What was said? I ain't said.
I ain't see that either.
He basically said he wants to be the one to do all the pleasing. He don't want any toys or any other things in the bedroom
That's what
pleasing
this
the
nigga
woman.
got now. How many kids he got? 8.
He said, I want to take you down. That's what he said.
He just had another one. Or having another
He
one.
having another one. I
Yeah,
think.
he got another one on the way.
Too much for me.
So y'all don't find sex toys intimidating?
Nah,
Nah,
they,
in the space that you saying, nah.
nah,
So what? Do y'all have experience with sex toys in the bedroom?
a little bit.
As far as what?
Like,
What you want him to break
Vibrator.
down the series and everything?
I ain't saying you got to tell a story, but just tell me what sex toys have you used in the bedroom?
a Hitachi magic wand.
Oh, he do know the series.
exactly.
Okay.
You know exactly.
Was it 2,000 or 3,000? Nigga?
Right.
I don't know about that.
Okay, Josh.
But yeah, I've used that before.
Okay, and what was your experience like? Did you feel like it spiced it up, or was it just kind of like the same as normal?
Spice it up for sure. For sure.
If you having a flashback, you could tell us.
That joint will make a woman go crazy for
Yeah.
sure.
I don't like sex toys. I told y'all.
Oh,
Y'all two
you
do.
did. You did say that.
don't like sex
yeah.
toys.
What about
Sex toy
y'all?
makers.
What's y'all experience like with sex toys in the
I
bedroom?
don't think I met a girl that don't own a rose. So
I don't.
Roses are
don't.
overrated. That's the
I know
most overrated
I got
sex toy.
everything
Is
else
it?
but a damn rose.
Yes.
you must be a vet.
No, I'm not saying that. It's just like
She already had one that was
like
better.
every person knows what they like to be pleased. Like the rose, what it does is not what I like in particular to be pleased. Like so,
Oh,
it's just
okay. I
not
guess,
for me.
yeah.
Like
Nah, I
yeah,
get it.
like
Yeah, I get it.
I
yeah.
understand that.
So what about y'all? How's y'all sex toy experience been? I know you said you don't like them.
I don't use sex
You know
toys.
that.
Shauna?
I am the toy.
Yeah. So you
I'm
in
the
the
toy too.
I am the
I'm
toy.
one of the toys.
She
Right.
needed Nick
One
Cannon.
of the toys in the
I'm the best toy in the box.
Okay,
You feel me?
okay.
I am
put
the
a bow on this ass.
Excuse me.
It's the bow on this ass for me.
It's a vote for me
I
too.
don't know. I mean, it's fun but you don't do that with everybody. Like you don't just pull it out with the little random from Wednesday. Like
Yeah.
you know,
You talk about the little random from Wednesday?
like me and my dude, we explore.
Yeah.
But I've always was intrigued by toys.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
But like you said, it's up to what you like too, about what toy you like.
Right.
So what
certain
toys do y'all like?
stimulation.
I like a simple vibrator. I ain't putting shit in me if it's not a real dick.
Yeah.
No
So you ain't had
dildo.
that. What was that? The 2000 Hitachi?
That's just a vibrator.
It's a vibrator.
That's just a
It's
vibrator.
really big, so you
That's
can
not
put it in if you want. I don't want
I don't
nothing
know
that's
about
not human flesh.
Okay.
I have
No,
to agree.
it gotta be
I don't
real.
Like that either. I don't even
It's
like,
the human flesh for
I don't
me.
even like hands. Like don't touch me with your hands either.
What do you mean?
You don't like hands?
I don't like. No, I don't
You don't like fingers in there?
Oh, fingers get it
Okay,
done,
you don't
man.
like fingers on there?
Fingers definitely get it done. I just learned that
Fingers-
recently.
That's
I
why I
do
don't
not
like
like
toys.
fingers.
Fingers get it done.
Fingers get it done. I didn't used to like that either until a nigga made me squirt, and I was like, wow.
She told me the story too.
I ain't never squirted in my life before. This nigga did it with his hands. I was like, ooh.
Was
Okay.
I got the story for that.
Bring the fingers.
Yeah.
I got the story.
Yeah.
I don't like fingers.
You don't like
No.
fingers?
It's like the nails and like.
Yeah.
Nah,
I'm gonna tell you the position that you do the fingers on. I'm gonna
What's
tell
the
you.
position?
I'm gonna tell you.
Why y'all whispering?
Why you whispering?
I want to know.
I said wow. I said wow.
Oh, okay.
I said wow when she said that.
Now, what
So have
position
y'all-
you need the fingers in?
So
Somebody gonna-
So
I
you
said-
gotta press down. You gotta press down on the midsection. You gotta curve up. a
no,
little bit.
I don't do all that.
What you be doing?
I don't want none of that.
What do you want?
So
And
when
I
you,
think that's what I don't like.
yeah, I don't want that. No, I said on. I never said in.
She
So
just
when
want
you,
her clit rub.
yeah, there you go,
Okay.
stimulation. So when
Okay.
you in missionary and you on your back, and if he put your legs up, and he's hitting you like that, and he takes his fingers and do it at the same time, motion.
No, that's
yeah.
different though.
That's what I
I
said.
don't like fingers.
I don't like fingers in me
Oh,
either.
inside.
I don't like fingers inside of me.
Well,
If you just do a little,
have you ever been in a situation? Well, I know you said you don't use them, but you like where you wanted to introduce a sex toy into the bedroom and a man felt intimidated.
No, because I don't
No.
introduce
everybody.
my friends with my other friends.
But for real,
They just really like,
All the friends can't meet the other friends.
right?
you know,
Yeah, you gotta keep
them
something.
there.
You got to keep something separate.
Yeah.
Like even my dude, like he's bought me sex toys. Like we
You
just
told
really
us that.
having fun. Like,
Yeah.
we be
But
exploring
I feel like that goes back to the first conversation.
Right,
When you
right.
comfortable with somebody and they know
Yeah.
what you like, the sex is definitely different.
shit. You know,
You not pulling all the tricks out on the first round. You know what I mean?
the second. I gotta like now. That's when I like.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
start meeting Sally, Mary, and Jane.
Yeah.
Like no.
But I mean, once you know what your partner like, it turns the sex up too.
Yeah.
If we just having sex and I just met you and I don't know what you like, it's only gonna be the basic shit.
So how soon do y'all have a conversation about sex? Like before, like do y'all wait till after you already fuck somebody, or do y'all talk about it before you fuck?
I'll be at Olive Garden like,
So
what position you like?
Yeah.
I swear to God, no, because
Yeah.
these are things you have to know.
Yeah.
All right, so I got a question then. So once you ask that, is that what you ready to happen next?
I mean, I wouldn't say necessarily.
wouldn't say
We're
that.
just testing the waters just to make sure we're on the same page. Because a nigga might be like, I like to choke my bitch out, like, or some shit
Right.
like that.
I
And
want
you'll
you
be
to
like,
pass out.
okay,
Yeah,
never mind. Like, that's not what I like. Like, you know, like,
I agree.
yeah.
I agree. I wouldn't say that necessarily that's what you want to happen next, but my thing is we grown, and I feel like nowadays those are conversations that need to be had, and we skip over those uncomfortable conversations. If we gonna have sex anyway,
Right.
why make it uncomfortable and you don't ask me what I like?
Right.
Because what you did with the last bitch, I might not like that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, all right, you said you was at Olive. You could just be at Olive Garden.
So
just
I'm
kicking,
gonna
right?
say this: we have those conversations with men that we probably already 9 times out of 10 made a decision. Like, all right,
gonna
I
have
might
sex
give him
with
some
him.
pussy.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Like, yeah. So it ain't no first date type of thing.
Okay.
Unless by then we already figured out that we might want to get some pussy. But you
I got a
know,
question.
it's
What y'all
a
usually
case
do
by
within
case
like
situation.
how fast?
The
Like the
first
first
date.
5 minutes?
How we know how soon we want to
Yeah,
give a nigga
woman
some
know,
pussy?
correct?
Yeah, woman
right?
know.
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
But that's
no day one. I'm
but-
not gonna lie.
Yeah.
nah, because
Yeah,
I had a
day
dude
one.
that I said I wasn't gonna give him none. I gave him some.
I know.
You know,
Was it a good
you
decision?
know.
Damn,
No,
Vance.
it
No, it
It wasn't a good-
no. At the time, I thought it was. I wasn't mad though. Like
Yeah.
I made the grown up decision to be like, okay, I'm gonna fuck him.
She really
So I
liked
wasn't-
him though.
I did. I really liked him, and I'm telling you, I gave him the best he ever had. I know. For
All right, I got a question then.
Indeed.
Y'all ever stalked somebody before?
I don't
no.
do that.
3 liars on the other end.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
I-
ain't
Honestly, you're so.
I-
They
I
all
don't
looked up and to the left.
Nah,
Because I was appalled that he asked me that.
No, I don't say this all the time. cool on somebody, unfollow,
cool,
block,
yeah.
delete.
You don't stalk somebody when you cool on them. You stalk them because you obsessed with them.
No, not even when like one of the dudes I'm dealing with now. Like I don't even follow him back on Instagram because I don't want to know what the fuck you doing. Like I don't. Until it's my business, I'm not gonna make it my business. Like I'm that type of person. Like I'm not about to be like, who is this? Who foot is that in the background? I see a shadow. Who nails this though? Like I'm not that girl. Like I'm gonna make sure shit be kosher because I'm gonna respect you enough to the point that your privacy is your privacy because I'm doing what I want to do too. Like if we're not official, so I'm not about to put energy on you that I don't want you to put on me. So
I
feel like
feel
that's.
obsessed
I
with
feel
nobody.
like.
Go ahead, sir.
I feel like that's the new age dating rules. I feel like y'all definitely done stalked the nigga before though. Like y'all done definitely been on a nigga page.
You done had bush. You done had leaves in your head from hiding in bushes.
Maybe if I was like,
Hold on, my nigga.
something like that.
Oh, see, look. Now y'all want to be.
My nigga.
Like that.
He said, have you ever stalked a nigga, not your nigga? It's the difference.
So your nigga ain't a nigga?
He's mine.
So how do y'all stop your nigga then? Like what are some things y'all done?
I'm not a fake page type of girl.
Me
Like
neither.
I done did a couple pull-ups and then this nigga proved me wrong and showed me that I ain't never had to
Pull up again.
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask you a question.
But I've been influenced by friends.
So let me ask. Hold on. Go back.
Pull-ups be
You
needed
been influenced by
sometimes.
friends?
To do the pull
I used to have friends that did crazy girl shit. I've never been a crazy girl, like, but I'm calling her like this nigga ain't answering the phone, and I was by his house already. So she was like, just go over there. Like,
I already know who it
so
is.
I pulled up, like his car was there, and then he called me like, hey, what's up? Like, why you tripping? You know, I'm just over here talking to my mom, like, cause he was at his mom's house. Like, I'm over here talking to my mom. Like, it was just like I just knew that wasn't something I ever had to worry about with him. Like, he set the record straight, but it was early on.
So let me ask a
when we first
question
started being
then.
together.
So have y'all ever stalked your nigga, found out wasn't nothing wrong, and then rewarded him like out of the blue?
No, because anytime I
Absolutely.
stalked,
I
something was
definitely
wrong.
have. I won't
Yeah.
lie. I definitely have.
Yeah.
When I stalked,
It do
always
make you
something
like turn it up a little notch.
Overthought-
Yeah.
I
Shout out to
overthought
Shauna,
the fucking
man.
Yeah, she keep it
Yeah.
100 down there.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm just
listening.
saying, like, I overthought the shit, and I was like,
Yeah.
When I overthink, I be
I feel
right.
dumb. Yeah, you feel
I'm like,
dumb.
damn, I'm a dumbass.
That's accountability.
Like, I got a
Insecure shit.
I got a good ass
Come
nigga.
back, bitch.
It's
I
like
ain't never been no
13% of
dumbass.
women
I
to
always
think
been
like
right.
you.
You always been right.
But y'all know.
I be wrong.
13,
Right?
13%.
No, I've been right and wrong though. I've been right. I've been dead on right. Pulled up. Bitch was there. Pulled up. Pulled off. Never. Again.
Remember, I
Never
told him the
spoke
one
again.
episode when I got cheated on how I found out. Remember in the messages?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How did you find out?
So I'm gonna just make a long story
About to pull
short.
up.
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
you got pulled for this one.
Nah,
It ain't even that.
it ain't even that
but it's
bad.
like, you know,
but
it's
yeah.
about that time, you know.
So
What's the
basically,
worst y'all found out?
a nigga was cheating.
Oh, you
The
already
worst way
reported
to find
something?
out.
Yeah, I'll take some.
A nigga was cheating.
I don't even want to talk about my last nigga. This nigga is off the charts.
Oh nah, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I ain't
I
never
want
met
to
a
hear
nigga
something
like this.
crazy.
What happened?
I'm
So
like,
this
what
is
not
my
to do.
quarantine relationship. So I don't even count this as a real
Hold a
relationship.
quarantine relationship.
Because
She always say that too.
niggas was bored, and that's how we ended up in a relationship. And then, you know, flights was cheap, so we was doing our thing, you know, taking trips, whatever. But I found out this nigga was cheating, and I didn't even take it personal.
I
Because
want you to skip to the part where you pack the stuff up.
So keep a long story short, this is a nigga I met. He just had moved back to Cincinnati because he had been living in California since he graduated and went to college. He went to college out there and then stayed for a little bit. Basically, he just moved back to Cincinnati. So I didn't know him, nothing about him, like, you know. So basically, anything that he told me, I had to believe, pretty much. So we get to know each other, whatever. I meet him. We start kicking it. Like, from the first day we kicked it, like, we was together basically every day. Like, and basically, niggas start acting different. And I ain't the type to go through phones. Like, I've never went through phones. But,
You never went through a phone.
like, as a teenager, I'm talking about as a grown woman.
But
like,
you did say that you.
yeah, like, so, but it was this
Accountability.
time, like, I just knew he was acting different, and we was laying in the bed, and it was like 11, 12 o'clock, and somebody texted him. I'm like, who the fuck is texting this nigga this late? And he knocked out sleep. So I knew his passcode because he gave me his passcode when we first started fucking with each other, and the nigga never changed it. So his phone face down. I'm like, all right, if I look at the phone, it's a bitch. I'm gonna go through his phone, but if it's not, I'm gonna leave it alone. So I looked at the phone. He saved the bitch number, so I knew it was a bitch. Go through his phone. It's all type of just. This nigga was doing the fucking most.
Okay, skip to the part I like. This is the good part.
So basically, we wake up next morning and I play it off like everything cool. Like I kiss him goodbye. Like have a good day, baby. All of that shit. And I knew I had a break at work. So I'm like, all right, on my break, I'm gonna go home, pack all his shit up, drop it off, and send him a screenshot of all the shit I seen, and then basically end the shit. So basically on my break, I did that, packed it up, sent him a screenshot of all the shit. Of course. A nigga, trying to lie like, this ain't that. No, that's why I saved the screenshots, nigga. I sent them to my phone from your phone, then deleted them. Put it there. Like,
City girls up $1 billion.
yeah, so basically, that's what that situation was. Like, I found out the nigga was cheating, and it was like, I just had a feeling. Like, you just have that feeling. Like, I've never had that feeling with anybody else I've ever been with. Like, I've been in 3 relationships since I've been, like, an adult. Other 2 niggas I never had to worry about shit like that with. But this nigga, he was just acting too. I just had to know. Like, and I was right.
That's how that woman's intuition.
How did you feel? How did you feel after you found out? Like, damn, this nigga was on some bullshit.
I didn't take it personal because this nigga was going so crazy. I'm like, oh, he got to be fucked up in the head. At some capacity. I told them like how bad it was. Like Instagram messages, Snapchat, like all the shit. Like I'm like, this nigga just doing way too much to be the same person.
Damn.
So I'm like, I didn't take it personal. And then just to see the bitches he was fucking with, I'm like, whatever.
So that's a
definitely not
thing.
me.
That's a thing too. Like
It's definitely not. I didn't take it
lessons to
personal.
blow.
Like,
Yeah.
So what if you thought the women were attractive? What would you have done?
Tight.
then?
if they was attractive, it would have been different. But still, at the same time, like how many? I wouldn't. It wasn't even that. Like it was
folded
just
like a briefcase. Like, oh shit.
Absolutely.
Not folded like a briefcase.
I heard.
No, because all of them wasn't ugly. Yeah, all of them wasn't ugly. But you just like we got to know each other really well. Because like I said, we was together almost every day for almost 6-7 months. This was when quarantine first happened. Like. So I feel like I got to know him at a certain level, even though he did lie to me about so many things about himself because I didn't have anybody to fact check with, because he wasn't really from here.
Oh, because a bitch gonna fact check for sure.
Yeah, so I just knew, from that, just putting all the pieces together, I'm like, this is not something I could take personally because I knew I was the best girlfriend. And that's why niggas is still, trying to, and I'm not trying to.
I took it personally when I got it cheated on.
You did?
Hell yeah, I took that shit personally.
Y'all ever got cheated on?
Not that I know of.
Y'all ever went through a phone?
Nah.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's my boy.
What did you find? What did you find in the phone?
Usually you find what you're looking for.
Yeah, my bad.
So you found what you was looking for?
We're going live. I didn't know.
Yes and no. You know what I mean?
So some shit was confirmed and some shit you made up in your head.
Yeah, we've been there.
Yeah.
I had a nigga go through my phone one time, y'all, and he was so salty for nothing, though.
Because he didn't find shit.
So you know how when you go through, me, ever since I had an iPhone, I had the same iCloud. So you know how when you click the little eye now, all the pictures and anything your child sent back and forth pop up?
Yeah.
So he went through this thread of me and this nigga and went through the pictures, and he was like, you sending niggas pictures of you? But the picture was from 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, you doing all that for no reason. Like, what you so mad for? Then the nigga got caught cheating 2 days after that. And I wasn't even cheating. I'm like, bro, you been trying to cause arguments this whole time because you was cheating.
And that was the thing. This nigga thought I was cheating too because he couldn't believe that I could be faithful to a nigga like him because he knew what type of nigga he was, but I didn't know what type of nigga he was. Because sometimes when a nigga know that you too good for him, he's going to think you're cheating because how the fuck I got hurt and she's being faithful to me, doing all this stuff,
and I'm doing all this,
and I'm not even a nigga that she think I am. Like it's like a mental thing. Like
it's either sometimes lack of communication or like Issa Rae said, they insecure.
Yeah. It's a serious place for me.
I think niggas. I really think people just really don't take the time to get to know one another because we really sit up here and be like, oh, you switched up. But niggas really been like that the whole time. But when you like somebody, you fall blind to the side.
You meet a person representative when you first start dealing with them.
You have these expectations when you first meet a person. So, you want this person to meet up to those expectations. You give them every chance in the world to meet up to
the expectations.
Yeah.
And you going to fail every time because you're putting expectations on another human.
Right.
Like, you don't know what that human's
You
capable
know,
of.
you know what the
Like, all that
expectation
shit
is.
What?
inevitable.
It's a promise that you made for somebody else that they never
Basically,
made for
yeah.
you.
Like,
So when they don't
yeah.
live up to
Okay,
it,
I wanna be
Snap
so you know
for
you
that.
can't do
That's
that.
why I always
word.
say,
That's a
no,
word.
listen, this is why you gotta ask the nigga what he like in the bedroom. Soon as you know you're gonna give him some pussy, because he's right. When you expect the nigga to do something that he ain't agreed to, he's not gonna do it. But that's when you need to have them uncomfortable conversations. Because again, you thinking that you finna give a nigga some shit he ain't never even asked for. He might want you to come home, cook, suck his dick every night. You up here buying gifts.
Yeah,
Doing
love
all this extra
languages.
shit.
That's why love
Like he ain't
languages
even
are
asked you
important.
for that, and you wonder why he going out and getting all the shit that he want from the next chick.
Yeah.
You ain't asked him what he wanted,
Right.
and vice versa.
Yeah.
Do you use that logic in real life or just on this show?
For me,
Why are you trying to play us?
I'm
feel
just
like
asking.
you just trying to be funny.
I'm not. I'm just asking because this shit don't be happening in real
Why
life.
you got two phones?
I'm a construction worker.
Oh,
it's the construction worker
Okay.
for me.
okay. Okay.
So have y'all ever been caught cheating?
I never cheated before.
I did in 9th grade.
I heard that story.
Yeah,
on the pod.
that was the only time. That was the only time I
No,
cheated.
I'm not a
And I should have
cheater.
never cheated. That's how I ended up pregnant.
Keisha Cole.
I would leave a nigga before I cheat because I know how I feel like to be cheated on. Like when I got my heart broke in high school.
Who broke it?
We'll talk about it later.
No, because I want to know.
We'll talk about it later.
Do I know who
No,
that is?
that was the worst. You do.
Okay.
This is the worst shit I ever been through. Getting my heart broke, but I was going through a whole lot of shit around that time. Hella shit that happened in my life. Like, so I feel like maybe that's what made it so like
Bad.
But I knew I never wanted to cause that type of pain to nobody else that loved me because of how much I loved him. Like, so I would never cheat on nobody. I would just leave. Like, so I've never been a cheater.
I believe her.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell y'all this. I got my heart broke and the bitch dropped 12 pounds. I was happy as fuck. I was happy as hell. Because guess what? Them niggas was loving them 12-pound shit. I swear to y'all think I'm playing. I will show y'all the pictures when I lost 12 pounds. I looked
we
good.
want to see. We gonna post them on the pod page. Hey, man.
You gonna post them on the pod page?
Yeah.
If you determined
told you
to
it was
move on,
posted
you
on
gonna
my
get in a whole nother
Okay.
bag.
You ain't know that?
When
I know.
when I got cheated on, I walked in.
Damn. Oh shit.
I wasn't walking
Oh
in, but like I was walking.
No, what did
into
you
another
do?
bitch
What was
in
the
his
first
house.
reaction?
Like I got off work, like my intuition. Like,
You just
that's
walked
so
in. He left the door
strong,
unlocked?
Like, no, I had a
Oh.
house key.
Oh.
So you got off early?
You're a dumbass. Like,
Yeah, or he was just
after
dumb.
work, we usually meet at the gym, like, right after I get off work. I'm like, okay, I'm on the phone with him. He's like, I'm about to take the grill in the shed. I'm like, cool. Like, that's not abnormal.
Right.
So I'm like, I pull up, like, something told me, like, get off the exit. Skirt!
Yeah.
That's how it be.
I
Yeah.
pull up. This 45 minutes later, I've been sat in traffic, all kind of shit. The grill's still outside. I'm like, okay, the grill's still outside. I'm supposed to go in the shed 5 feet away from myself. Okay. I pull up, the garage open. I'm like, okay.
Garage
The
open, but ain't no
like,
grill in there.
The garage door is locked, though.
Oh.
Garage door locked. Like, since when?
Yeah.
I have a house key. Open the door. I'm like, mighty quiet in this hoe. Like, where you at?
That's how you know niggas don't never
Usually
be expecting to
downstairs,
get
babe,
caught.
where you at?
She
Like,
had a house key. I
I
had a
had a house key.
passcode.
I got a house
Like
key.
niggas don't be expecting to get caught.
Okay. So he run downstairs. I'm like, what's up? I'm like,
He was out of breath.
bro. Niggas was,
She said he was running.
what's going on? I thought we were meeting at the gym. We were.
45 minutes ago, right.
We were never meeting here.
New location, bitch.
Double cheeked up
goddamn
on
it.
Wednesday.
So then, yeah, I go upstairs. It's a girl sitting upstairs. I'm like, oh.
Did you beat her up?
No, because I'm not
Well, she's
that
sitting
tight.
on the edge of the couch.
You not that tight.
I'm not that
Sitting on
tight.
the edge of the
Because
couch,
she don't know
double
who I
cheeked
am.
up.
I don't know who she is.
Right.
Who knows what he told her? So
Yeah.
Right.
how
Okay.
can I
Okay.
be like, bitch, da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
I ain't that tight.
Mhm.
I'm going to beat his ass.
Mhm.
Fuck her.
Oh.
I'm not worried about her.
You
I
know when
said,
they say,
no,
Okay.
this what I told her.
Respect.
Let her finish.
Hey, how you doing? She said, oh, I'm good. I said, she don't know shit. Okay. I said, oh, this what we doing? Okay. I didn't talk to him for about 2 months. Then he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. This and that.
Bitch.
This and that. What? Never slept with him again. However, got my tuition paid, got my rent paid, got a couple.
get your thing,
Oh,
sis.
what's
Look
the
at you. She
MLB
got
bay?
reparations.
Oh,
What's this baseball
damn.
bay? This is baseball bay.
This was baseball bay.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get your things. Get your things. Get your
things
things.
gonna be
Paid the
good.
semester, got my
Yeah.
rent paid, couple
Niggas
months.
fuck up,
What's the matter
I'ma get the
about it?
things.
And I never had to fuck him. It was
Took
cool.
care of it. Got it.
Yeah.
It was a good day in my
Hey,
neighborhood.
it sound like
Man.
y'all be fucking with some idiots.
Man,
Like, that nigga had a passcode. That nigga had a key.
We're a little bit more savvy.
No, I'm about to put you on the spot because I feel like you trying to put us on the
Nah,
spot.
I'm just saying, because I didn't say nothing about y'all. I'm talking about them. Like, they sound
Nah,
like...
but most of these stories from women do be this way. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
niggas be so naive.
Yeah.
Never got caught. Are you in a relationship right now?
Nah, I am, but I ain't never cheated in a relationship, though.
You never cheated. So how did you?
But
Okay.
I ain't never got caught fucking with more than one girl at the same time.
Okay. So when
Yeah.
you single, you single.
Yeah, I be chilling.
Okay.
I-
Y'all in relationships?
I be chilling.
Yeah, I am.
I'm in
Men always say that.
nah, I told y'all last time we talked.
Okay.
My life crazy.
You didn't
man.
say no. Let's clarify. You didn't say no.
Uh,
You said it was
I remember
complicated.
that. You
yeah,
said,
it's crazy. My life's crazy.
So is it still
why
crazy?
do he always
Yeah.
say everything with a straight face?
Yeah.
It's still crazy. It's still on the fence.
It's crazy. My life
So
crazy.
y'all, what's y'all plans for Valentine's Day?
It's light this year, so I'm
light.
gonna do the gift.
Okay.
But I paid for like a big family vacation, so it's light this year.
Okay.
We going to like the Gulf in August.
Okay.
Respect.
Yeah, that's nice. I would take that.
Yeah, I'm taking a vacation too, so I kept it I guess semi light.
Okay.
So yeah.
The girls love vacation.
Being that I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, Valentine's Day got canceled.
Who they?
Bengals go, yeah.
Who they?
Bengals going to the
Day.
Super Bowl, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's our Valentine.
That's all.
Swag.
What you doing?
And
Me?
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
y'all
let's
plan?
get it.
Yeah, what's
Let's
y'all
get it.
plans?
Pour into the cup. Let's go.
Well,
Pour another shot first. Go ahead.
okay.
You got a little,
I
a
need
little
time
ducky
to
up situation.
decide.
That was player, by the way. Did y'all see that? What he did?
What?
The movie theater, Lil Durk.
Oh yeah, I love that.
I like that.
Like I like simple fly shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me too. Like princess treatment. You want some?
Yeah, I'll take some.
Okay. You know.
What you doing, Shauna? You got to do.
Yeah.
I don't know. He always surprised me.
Yeah.
He always
I
surprised
think
Oh, she
one
got
of
romantic.
I think
back.
Last time
I
she
do.
got up
I
through,
do.
she was like, I love y'all, but my nigga cooking lamb chops.
So women fall for the romantic
Nah,
type. They fall for
I
that.
didn't
Oh,
know
y'all
he
good?
was this romantic.
Oh,
I ain't never had no
And
romantic
he's
nigga.
6'8", play football. I didn't know he was this romantic,
Right.
but I guess I gave him.
Yeah.
so that's a plus.
However,
That's a plus.
yes,
Got
indeed,
it. Got it.
Indeed.
I ain't never got no romantic
Valentine's Day, he
nigga.
showed the fuck out.
Really?
So,
I had.
Some women don't like the romantic type though.
What?
Like she said, some women like to get. She don't like to get choked, but some girls like to be choked.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say I didn't love it.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Shit.
No, I'm just saying. Like,
I was like, damn, you don't like to get choked?
that was just an example.
Okay, no, I was just.
Yeah.
You said it.
Don't go crazy.
I
Nah,
got
the
choked.
girls is getting
everybody
choked
calm
up.
down.
Took me out till I like.
The
can't
girls
breathe.
is getting
Man,
choked
that's-
up.
I almost had somebody pass out before.
I believe you.
Nah, I believe you.
I believe you.
That's different.
You
believe
get a
it.
nigga with a
That's
long
aggressive.
arm.
Nah, hey, but she liked it though. She liked that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, S&M shit.
She was a mental patient.
No, last
Had to
time a
be.
nigga choked me, I seen stars. But I ain't gonna lie, I like that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Screaming.
There you have it.
You know what? I think I heard that
bring me back
description
to life.
before. The seeing stars. I think I
Yeah.
heard that before.
Nah, you
But no,
definitely
it was so
seen stars.
unexpected. It was our first time. It was our first time having sex. Like,
Oh,
Oh,
he
damn, he
turned
pulled
it
out
up.
all this.
oh, you
Yeah.
like that shit. I was like, oh.
I can
That is
picture her
good,
laughing
though.
though.
Once you see how you get turned
She was
on,
laughing.
She was laughing, getting choked up, trying to smile and laugh at the same time. That be you. I know you. Motherfuckers was definitely finna die laughing still.
that's fine.
Okay, so Valentine's plans, what you got?
I had a horrible thought.
I don't know if I got plans.
You gonna be with your...
Can't,
Turn
man.
up.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
Times are-
We
I can't
doing,
believe I was thinking
I want to
that.
go to the gun range.
That's,
You do?
that's nice.
That's romantic.
I just found my license, my CCW license, so I'm ready.
Well, I still need to get my.
And you have a temper. That's a little
Oh, I've been had my license.
okay.
She don't have a temper.
I don't have a
little.
temper.
She is very cool,
Nah.
calm, and collected.
I'm too cool.
I take that back. I retake that. I take that
I'm
back. It's my
too
second
cool.
time around. You've been very
I'm
chill.
too cool. Like I'm.
She's
take
hype.
that back.
She
Yeah.
hype, but she
Okay.
ain't crazy.
I'm
hype.
Different.
outspoken,
Yeah,
but
it's
I'm
different.
not like.
There you go.
We
You
about to go.
outspoken,
I don't be
Right.
on that. I be like,
Right.
bitch, take a shot and sit the fuck down. I don't be
Yeah.
on that.
Cool.
She'll call me in a second, like, why? Da-da-da. And I gotta talk her down from
Cool.
the ledge, you know.
That's
Yeah,
the
I
earth
don't
sign
be-
in you though.
It's the earth
Yeah.
sign in me. That's all it is. It's just the earth
So
sign.
what is it? What's your sign?
Taurus.
Taurus. Okay.
That's a Capricorn,
Capricorn.
Scorpio.
Pisces.
One of them a Leo.
I think he a Leo. I think so.
He gives Leo vibes. Anyway.
Cancer.
You can't. Oh.
What is that?
Complicated for you.
What is
That's
that?
why it's complicated for you. I
Yes,
understand.
it is.
My life in chaos.
Yeah, that's
It
why
is.
your shit. Yeah, we understand now.
Thank you. Now y'all see.
So what's wrong with the Cancer?
Now it makes sense.
Really caring.
Yeah.
Like,
Emotional creature.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
They don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, so he probably stringing 3 girls along.
Yeah, I've been there. That's happened. That's true.
yeah, I've been there.
Absolutely.
Hold on, wait. Let's clarify this though. Dating more than one person is so hard. Like when I had my little roster, I was calling her stressed out every day.
Yeah.
Like he want to see me and he want to see me too.
I had to scale my shit down.
See, I'm gonna tell you how it's easy. This is terrible,
No,
and I don't condone it. But all you gotta do is be honest. That eliminate a lot of stress.
No, it wasn't that you. No, I wasn't being honest, but it still was the fact that it's one thing to talk to somebody who fake like you, but when you talking to niggas that actually want to go do shit and plan shit, and it's like niggas in conspiracy. They all want to see you the same day at the same time. I don't be on that. How you want to meet at 7 and he want to meet at 7:30?
And then you don't like to lie to your nigga, so it just be like, damn, I gotta lie to this nigga. Like, what I'm about to say tomorrow
I can't
when
handle
he asks
it.
me
One
about the
nigga for
lie.
me.
Just,
You know?
Yeah, that's
One
why
nigga-
Why you gotta lie though? Why can't you just say not
I don't lie to
tonight?
my niggas. I just omit.
That's the same thing.
We say that shit.
That's the same
As
thing.
soon as we
I
say
don't
that
tell the
shit.
whole
Why can't you just tell
Oh,
them?
God.
Why can't you just tell them you ain't the only one?
My niggas do their own thing too, so it's like I ain't.
Why it
questioning
makes
you.
sense when a woman say they don't say the whole truth,
But
but
this
if
is
a
the
man
thing
say,
though.
Because
I
a
don't
woman
question my
can't say the
niggas.
whole
I don't
truth.
question them,
Why
so
can't
don't
they?
A
question
woman
me.
cannot say the whole truth.
Why not?
Why?
Then she a hoe. If
That's
a
true.
man say, I got plans tonight, we just have to be, or it's expected of us to be like, okay.
Okay, so let's
But if
hear.
a woman,
I want to
but
hear
if
a
a woman
half
says,
truth.
I have
That's
plans.
crazy.
You with the other nigga?
Right.
Nah, hell nah, hell nah, hell I ain't going for that. No, nah.
I told who do y'all talk to?
Yeah, like no.
Who do y'all be talking to?
No,
If
Dating you, like, why do I have to like be like, yeah, with the other nigga tonight?
if y'all ain't exclusive and just
Yeah,
dating,
no
then that's
question.
cool.
I don't know you.
Be like, I got plans
Color
tonight.
snaps.
See,
No,
that's like,
all
that's
right.
like
Snaps for
3
that.
out of like 15.
Yeah,
Like,
we call it the Brew Podcast. You gotta fuck with
Nobody
us.
does that.
Some niggas
Yeah.
understand that.
Some niggas do
Nobody
understand.
does that.
This is why I like dating
Everybody was on this
older
question.
instead of my age.
Yeah, you date the
Because
niggas that done
my age,
experienced it all and
They
done
be
been through
influenced
it.
by all this Instagram, Twitter
Yeah, I'm
shit.
gonna be honest.
all
Like when my girl say shit like, nah,
How old are y'all?
I'm busy tonight.
I'm 30.
That's the
37.
youngest. I remember.
37.
37.
Yeah.
Okay, 37.
We had 30s. We 30s, but not 40.
How old are you?
I just told you.
30s but not 40.
Yeah.
I heard that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
swag.
the answer.
I heard.
How old
the
are y'all?
30s,
What?
30s but not 40.
Oh, what year y'all graduated?
2012.
Damn.
They both 13. I'm 2012.
But I'm 23. I graduated early.
Good lord.
But I can tell y'all got some. They understand. They
She
can
drunk.
honest. I
She's
like
drunk.
that.
She's
I
drunk.
feel like they're being
I thought I was
themselves.
tripping. My bad. So what?
Damn, y'all got shit. Yeah, y'all got some shit to go
So
through.
y'all understand we gotta go through with
We
these
ain't been
niggas
through
our
enough.
age?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Y'all
I'm
been
glad
through
y'all
enough.
understand. So we gotta get
y'all
into
ain't
our
seen
last
shit
topic,
yet.
y'all.
I've been through enough.
Y'all ain't
So when
seen
it
nothing.
comes to the bedroom for y'all, is lingerie overrated?
Yeah, I would say so. But it's cool though. But we don't be giving a fuck about
It
it.
all depends on what she.
It's cool though.
It really depends on. It really depends on what she look
We
like.
appreciate it, but
Yeah.
It really
What
depends.
you
on.
mean as far as like body type?
Yeah, for sure.
I agree.
So if she ain't got the body type,
Yeah,
you
you
don't
look
want to see
stupid.
it.
Nah, what
Yeah,
it is,
dumb.
what it is girls be buying clothes that they know ain't good for their body
Yeah.
type.
Yeah.
It's a lingerie out there for you,
everybody.
but the one with all the holes and everything and your shit's like that's it's
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Going this way and going that
so
way.
I agree with that. It
yeah,
do.
Fenty had Lunel looking. I mean, shame.
Not Lunel.
I'm not. That just. That's not what I'm attracted to, but it
But I get what
works.
you're saying. Yeah. But it do. It come because you gotta think. You don't want to see motherfucking Faison Love walking around with his shirt off.
We don't.
So
Yeah.
it's the same.
So can we talk about? No, I'm gonna let you finish, and I got one more topic.
But I don't need the extra fancy lingerie. Just put on some sexy drawers, and that's good enough for me. Like
Just
with the
draws
lace,
only.
the
He like
lace and the lace bra.
bra.
I'm good with that. It ain't got to be super fancy.
I'm known
It
for the
gotta be
lace.
no knee highs. pants
Yeah,
and the
it
garter
ain't-
The big
belt.
girls got the ones that just cover and then you can open if you feel like you want to open the curtain.
See, I'm different though. I'm the type, I'll buy lingerie and take a picture and send it to you just to hype you up. I ain't gonna wear it when I get
Nah,
there.
I'm a surprise, my nigga. Surprise.
I know she the trench coat type.
I am a trench coat. Call me
That's
trench
her.
coat T.
That's fire.
That's her for real.
that is
I'm gonna buy
fine.
you a trench coat for your birthday this
I already
year.
got a few.
Word.
I'm gonna get you a new one. I'm gonna get
But-
you the long one.
So I want to ask y'all this: how do y'all feel about the term "letting yourself go" in a relationship,
What you mean?
as far as
think
women
it's
or
true.
men?
Like just chilling or getting
It's
like
true.
getting
Letting
too
yourself
comfortable.
go, like okay, like when you get in a relationship with a woman and she quote unquote let herself go,
Like stop doing her hair and shit like that?
Yeah, like
Yeah, you can't
what's that?
have that.
Yeah, you
that
can't-
don't. You know what I mean? It goes both ways, correct?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Can't have that.
Yeah, you
Nah,
can't do
because
that.
if my niggas stop getting that crispy lineup, we
Yeah.
gon'
I would okay. See, that's why I wanted to
or
talk
just
about
take
this.
care of themselves in general.
Period,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
You don't
Because
want-
I feel like men always want women to keep themselves up and all of this shit. But why am I always seeing you? You ain't got no lineup, no haircut, always sweatpants. I want to see what you want to see too. Like
I will say
niggas will let themselves go
my nigga
too.
will go
Yeah.
to the barbershop.
Faithfully.
Every other week.
We
I
want
wanna see
niggas
that
to keep
Caesar.
themselves
I
together
need to
too,
see
just
that.
as much as y'all want us to keep
Please.
ourselves together.
I wanna see
We
all
agree.
that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. It goes both
Yeah,
ways.
both
for
ways.
sure. I mean, we gotta stay on our shit, and y'all gotta stay on y'all shit. for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. So have y'all ever been in a relationship where y'all feel like the girl let herself go, or got too comfortable or content?
Nah,
No.
I wouldn't say so.
Nah.
No.
No. What about
I
y'all,
feel like even
nigga wise?
No.
You
Hell
said
no.
she said no.
I ain't going for that. You better go
not
get
going
that
for that.
haircut.
Yeah.
I ain't
Baby,
going
you
for
need
that.
to clean.
I feel
I
like
ain't going for
me,
that.
like
You need to clean your ass.
one thing about me, I'm gonna switch my hair up. I'm gonna switch my outfits up. You always get a new bitch every couple weeks. Like it's always something different, you know. Like I try
It's
to
every
keep
other
it,
day for me.
but that's just naturally
Y'all know
how
I
I
take a
am. No
wig
matter
off
if
in a
I'm in a
heartbeat.
relationship or not. Like it's just like I'm a Scorpio. You know, we always transform ourselves ever so often. Like we're never the same. Like so. I'm gonna keep shit different for my nigga in particular. Like, but I know a lot of men complain about their woman letting themselves go. Like,
I ain't never got
even
that.
when I was like recovering from like having my child, shout out to my baby.
Congratulations.
I didn't like. I wore like a little, sweatpants, whatever. But like, I might put on a jogging bra, put it on.
Okay.
yeah, you know,
Dress it up and make it real for him. I understand.
Make breakfast in a little robes.
Okay.
You can't touch me. I'll make sure I'm something to look at.
yeah.
You ain't let them
thoughtful.
touch you?
Man.
Yo.
Thoughtful.
you
Thoughtfulness is
thoughtful.
important.
Yeah, shout out to Shauna. She the overbrew this
Shout out,
episode.
yeah.
The overbrew.
You
got a mama. Shout out to mama. Y'all know she just made her comeback last episode. So
That's what's
Yes.
up.
my girl is doing things, you know.
You almost
Okay.
lost it with that last
Okay.
part, though.
Okay, so we about to get into our set the mood segment, y'all. This segment.
No, I got a question real fast.
Okay.
I got a question. Y'all got to give y'all answers quick because they ain't gonna know. How y'all feel about the Nets and Pacers trade?
The Nets and Pacers.
I'm a
didn't
Nets
make
I mean,
it.
fan.
not the, you know who I'm talking
Or
about.
I'm a KD
the Nets
fan.
and the Philly.
So I think the Nets got better, so I'm
I
happy.
think
Yeah,
the
the Nets
did
got better. Philly a fool for trading for a goofball.
Nets got better, but shout out to Embiid. He having an MVP season.
He gonna win it, yeah. He got
Okay,
it.
so we all agree.
Harden is soft, bruh.
I don't
like-
think Harden. I don't think he has the same fight in him when he first started playing. He don't want to
Yeah.
play no more.
Get that money and they
He wanna go
don't.
to the
That's why I don't
strippy.
watch
Yeah,
NBA.
he gonna have it in Philly.
Yeah, he gonna have it in Philly for sure. He
He
gonna go
gonna
to the,
be with him.
he wanna go
He's
to
going
the,
Yeah.
he wanna go to the
See,
strip.
But you got to think,
'Cause
it's
New
a
York
huge
shut down,
difference
so-
going from Houston to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
That's only because of the pandemic. It wouldn't have been like that if it was, because everything shut down during the pandemic.
But I think they can't even show their titties in New York, can they? So
This
he
is
ain't like
certain-
that.
This is crazy that this is what motivates
this is what
him
keeps
to play.
him. Yeah, this is
city-
It's true. It's true.
Yeah,
though.
strip clubs is what he into. So
But that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I've
Even if
heard
it
that.
wasn't a pandemic, Houston and Brooklyn are still two different vibes.
it is, but
Absolutely.
the money is different though.
But
like you
nah.
can make a lot more money being in
He's
New
not
York.
worried about no money.
You
though.
know what happened though?
Alright.
You know how y'all said you can't introduce like your friends to all the dudes you mess with? It seemed like KD was cool with Harden and Kyrie.
He was.
But Kyrie and Harden
Not
don't
cool.
Yeah.
And that's what I said. It seemed like it was more so Harden and Kyrie that had a problem.
Yeah.
That's why when he was just on the thing the other day, when they was picking their rosters, KD was like, them both my brothers, man. He was trying to keep it cool. Because for real, they is both his brothers.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
Respect.
I still think they got the better trade.
Yeah.
They
Who?
gave up. The Nets.
Oh, for sure. They got
ended
two
up with
first-round
more.
picks
Yeah,
and,
they ended up with more for sure.
Yeah, I hope KD get this ring, man. KD
I
and
do
Kyrie.
too.
hope
I do
so.
too. I do too.
Shout out.
I do
You
too.
know
But it's a couple teams in the East that I feel like gone.
Yeah, the
gonna
East.
fight for it.
The East is stacked. It seemed like the East is better than the West for the
Right
first
now,
time.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Nah, they are.
But I'm gonna talk
Better
to
than
y'all
the
after.
West?
The West only got two teams. It's like
The Suns.
the Suns and the Warriors. And the only
Suns
two
and the
teams. It's like
The
that's
Jazz.
it. No,
The Jazz tough.
no.
Y'all
You just
crazy.
named two teams.
Y'all
the
crazy.
Suns
I
and the
named
Warriors.
three.
You named
And when
three.
it comes
He
to the
said
West,
Jazz.
them the only two we're gonna be looking for. But okay, go ahead. What's the last one?
In my
Set the
opinion.
mood.
Go ahead,
Okay.
let's set this.
All right,
Change
come
this.
on,
Set the mood. This segment we talk about.
Keep the lights up though,
It's to keep
What?
the lights.
because there's three niggas on this side. You don't set the mood like that. Go
Oh
ahead, my
no.
bad.
I'm
Let's set
about
the
to
mood.
explain.
Next
Let me
segment.
Go ahead,
explain.
my bad.
Set the mood segment is when we talk about new music that we've been listening to. Well, it doesn't have to necessarily be new. Any music we've been listening to recently, stuff we Netflix and chilling to, movies and stuff we enjoy, all that good stuff. So, what's been setting the mood for y'all lately?
So,
He pulled up the album.
Oh, yeah, I had to pull up.
Yeah, let us know.
so that Benny and J. Cole, Johnny P's
Oh, yeah.
caddy,
Yeah,
that
that's
joint
fire.
is
J. Cole
hard.
went hard.
I never really got into this dude's music, but it's my favorite song right now. Denzel Curry, Walking.
Yeah, he
That joint
fire.
is hard.
Denzel Curry. Okay.
Yeah. And Saba, he got a few joints on
Oh,
his
I
album.
love some his voice.
All right,
it's a
I don't know
voice for
about
me.
all that, but but yeah, that was my first time listening to an album of his, and I like it.
Okay. What about y'all? What y'all been listening to, watching, all that stuff?
Listening to, let me see, Babyface Ray. He put out something new.
See, I was trying to get into Babyface Ray. His voice is too
It's too,
soft
yeah.
for me.
He my
and then
favorite Detroit
all the beats on his album, they wasn't hitting. Like it was the non-hitting beats versus the non-hitting voice. It just was not like I was trying to get into it though.
Right.
It just didn't hit for me. Like I just couldn't get into it. Like maybe it's just
I've been
me.
listening to a few things though. The Adekunle Gold dude, he cool. It's an African dude.
Is it like Afro beats music?
Yeah.
Okay.
B-Luck put out something new, Game of Phones. B-Luck from the city.
Okay.
I like that. And LMA put out a new record that's dope.
Oh yeah, I heard
one?
that. I like that.
Don't fuck me up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
hard.
And then I realized I was
R&B?
I listen to R&B mostly.
Yeah, me too.
And then I
I'm a
realized I
R&B
was
girl.
old when I listened to the Queen Niger record and it was the fucking the Song Cry sample. I said,
Oh, was it? I didn't really get into that. I heard snippets, on the internet, but I didn't really get into her. She's okay.
I
don't like her either.
Yeah, I don't care for her.
When she first came out, but now it's like.
Well, today I listened to 3 new albums just came out. Today is Saturday, so Friday I usually listen to the newest albums that come out. So I listened to Mary J. Blige. I listened to Jasmine Sullivan.
I didn't even know
Jasmine
that came
Sullivan
Mary
dropped.
Oh, yeah,
Blige
the
need her
deluxe.
flowers, man. I was just talking about this.
Yeah.
Earlier. Mary need her flowers.
You don't think she get 'em?
She get 'em.
No, because
She's a
you
legend.
Crazy.
No, she does not get the respect that she should. And I will say this because she's performing at the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Before I go,
facts.
Shout out to my auntie. They keep saying like this is her biggest stage yet. Like,
It is, though.
Let
No.
her.
No, but it
live,
is.
though,
It
like,
is.
But let her live though.
Yeah.
Like,
Listen,
why do we
let
have
me
to
tell
put
you
that in front
something.
of
I think
shit?
it is.
let her
Unless you
live,
do
bro. That's not giving her
Coachella, the
flowers.
Super Bowl
It's
is
the biggest.
always going to be
Yeah.
your
You know how
biggest
many
stage.
views they
But
get?
facts.
You know how many
However,
views
That's
they
giving
get?
her her flowers.
But
Absolutely.
it's not though, because she been in
Do
the
you
game
know-
so long.
do you know how much
But
a-
so many different
listen,
events.
She got a
That's
point.
why I
Do you know how much a
got
30-second slot costs at the Super Bowl? A 30-second slot. $7 million.
So I thought the black
She
community,
getting all
we
of her
don't feel that
flowers.
way. We don't feel that way because we've been growing up listening to
But she
Mary.
finna get so
But
many
for
viewers
but
on that
the world
stage.
as a whole, I can see that. Like, for us, it's like, what is Mary? Like,
right.
it's,
Now it's
but
about
for
to be
everybody
like, oh,
else,
Mary J. Blige.
yeah.
Motherfuckers gonna be wearing
Mary J.
boots and coats.
Her streams gonna
Boots
go
and
up.
her streams gonna go up for
That's
sure.
90
Yeah.
views.
Nah, and I just think they say that because so many people watch the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl,
And there's
yeah.
so many different
Oh, no,
nationalities.
that's a fact.
races.
You'll
Yeah.
never meet a bigger platform than the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It does.
That's the most televised thing
Not one
annually
thing
every
exists.
year. Every year.
And this year it's going to be big
It's
because
gonna
you
be big
got
'cause
the
the
Bengals. and
Who
it's like-
they?
Who they? Let's
And
go.
everybody around the whole country
Gonna be
rooting for the
watching it.
Bengals.
Everybody is rooting for the Bengals.
So what y'all been listening to?
I've been listening to CM10, even though I ain't
I
want
still
to,
ain't
but I
listened
did.
to
I heard it was good.
It is good. I've been listening to Doughboy. Two.
That's the.
You know how I
Y'all
felt
team
about
Dolph
it.
over
That's
there?
how I feel about golf.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about golf
You didn't
too.
even say his name right.
Respect, man.
Hold on. We was in the club. We went to Copa. We was standing in the booth, y'all. They played Dolph. I was like, R.I.P. my uncle.
Yeah.
She was like, who? This bitch. Who? I said Dolph.
Shout out to Dolph though, man.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Dolph music made me want to get some money, man. Respect.
It do,
man.
for
The
sure.
reason why I listen to CM10 is because you have to respect the hustle.
Yeah.
I never been a huge fan of Gotti, but I respect his hustle at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I respect his hustle. And we can't sit up here and not say that he don't have one of the hardest labels out, because he
does.
do.
He does.
Yeah.
So it's at the end of the day, it's
I
all
ain't know
respect.
Moneybag was on his
Oh,
label.
shit, he signed EST.
Yeah.
I just didn't.
They strong.
I told y'all about
They
EST.
strong.
That
They
little
strong.
nigga
They
hard.
strong for sure.
What side of the album do you like? You listen to both sides
What?
of that?
You know, it's
Yo
like
Gotti?
it's like a double
Yeah,
disc,
it's a
really.
double-
No, I didn't.
You got to listen to it all the way through.
I
One
didn't.
side is
I
one
haven't listened
theme.
to it all the way through. I only
Yeah,
listened
I
to
ain't
a
got
couple
past that
songs.
first side. That
Yeah, I
first side
haven't
hard.
either.
That
I
first
ain't
side
even
fire.
played a song
Yeah,
off of it yet.
yeah.
haven't
I
heard
played
the
a couple
second side
songs,
at all.
but
That Pusha T record hard, though.
All the
Yeah,
the
That
Pusha
Pusha
T
T
record.
record
Okay.
hard.
The Diet Coke.
Yeah.
oh, and 2 Chainz got a couple hits on his CD
Yeah,
too.
I heard his album was
that 2
good.
Chainz
I don't really
is
like it,
trash.
man. I don't
Y'all
really
didn't
like
like
it.
It's a
Yeah,
couple
I
hits.
I enjoyed it. I
I
thought it was
love
cool.
2 Chainz' last album, but this one,
Yeah,
I
I
was
ain't a
like,
fan.
what
Why you
ain't
the
like it?
fuck? Like,
It sound weird.
Yeah, it
It
sound
don't
like
got
he
the
just,
right, like,
I thought it
ain't-
was alright. I thought it was cool.
Nah, that last album has some
It
shit.
don't sound inspired. This one don't sound inspired at all.
Wow.
Like he wasn't in the right headspace.
Yeah.
I
He
ain't
He said he
played the
only
whole
making
thing
2 more
yet, though.
albums and then he done.
I thought it was
For real.
decent.
What do
You need
y'all
to get
think
that whole
about
verse.
Kanye new song with Fabio Foreign
Fire.
and Alicia Keys?
I ain't heard
Shout
it
out to
yet.
Fabio
Somebody
Foreign,
sent it
man.
to
Only
me.
thing I
ain't
didn't
even-
care for was like the
I
drill
don't like
beat.
Alicia
But you know
Keys.
you got hella money because that song said it dropped February 15th. Today is what?
Typo.
Yeah.
On motherfucking Apple Music, but you can
I
compare it to
feel
the
like,
date.
yeah, and I feel like I didn't care for the drill beat as much, but I feel like Kanye is back in his bag.
But
Like
that's different,
his
though.
social life is on fire. He been outside. His dating life is
The
on
niggas
fire.
been outside.
And his
You
music,
love Kanye, though.
I don't care what
How
they
you
say
know
about
what I
Kanye.
like?
I fuck with
He
that.
bro.
Oh,
You
okay.
heard him say he listened to the pod.
You said he not
I
crazy?
can tell you love Kanye by the shoes you got on
I'm
right
with
now.
you too. I'm with you too. Hey,
But
I'm
no,
with you.
I feel like my boy is back. Don't
I'm
play
with
with
you.
him.
I'm
So it's
What's
either
up?
it's one of 2 things. He either crazy or a bozo.
But he's not.
I feel like you can be crazy and
Y'all
make
better
$1
leave
billion.
Kanye
alone.
Ain't no way. They don't go together.
Well, then he's a bozo.
Crazy and $1 billion don't go together.
I'ma say this.
Regular baby daddy, baby mama.
Exactly. That's what I'm
It is.
saying.
However, they're rich, so it looks a little bit more spicy.
And
No,
then
it's
now, because
because-
when it's the baby mama on the internet
But they
doing
gonna
what
do
he
baby mama,
doing,
baby
then
daddy
everybody want to join in and bash the baby daddy. But when it's a baby daddy on the internet doing what the baby mamas be doing, it's this nigga crazy, because it's not what we used to seeing. Like,
now he's crazy for dating that bitch though. He's tripping.
Oh,
The new
Julia.
girl?
Her back off on the
What's her name? Julia Fox?
he just trying to get his
He
look
got
back.
him a new joint
He
that
done
look
popped
like
out
him.
with a new
Yes.
Kim
Kanye
K.
need
Like,
to get him a black queen, man.
Kanye need to
do.
get
Kanye will not
Kanye
know.
need
That's
to
the
get a
thing is that
therapist.
we've been waiting for
That
him to
too.
get a
Stop,
black
stop.
Kanye.
Let
He
him
do.
live, bro.
No, he need a
talking about
therapist.
Listen, man, in my eyes, Kanye could do no wrong. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
that's how I feel
But
too.
if he fuck up too much, I will say something. I'm not.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold him accountable because
But 9
that's how much
times
I
out of
love
10,
him.
he be on
I heard
point,
somebody
though.
Facts.
say
He do be on point.
I have heard somebody say Kanye don't never had as much energy for other men though. Whenever
Well,
he
he just
beef with
said,
other
no,
men,
I'm just
Stop
saying
it,
that before we
man.
start
He
recording.
just punched
he just made a post.
dude in the eye.
No, before we
he look
start
like
recording,
him.
he just made a
So
who
post.
wouldn't
it don't
punch
matter.
him?
He still stole it. Oh, that's disrespectful.
I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying.
Be honest, who wouldn't?
I wouldn't, man.
My niece would.
He ain't do nothing.
He didn't. I'm just saying.
I'm saying
That don't
before,
give you
before we
no-
started recording, Kanye made a post and said Kid Cudi is no longer on his album because he's cool with, Billie Eilish.
Bruh, Billie Eilish ain't even say shit about Travis Scott, man. This
didn't.
nigga Kanye is nuts.
said,
Do
man.
y'all like Billie Eilish?
I don't even know.
I
who
never
that
heard a
is.
Billie Eilish song.
Who is this little boy?
I
She got some nice
respect
titties,
her
It's
as
a
an
she?
artist because she's
I didn't
has
know it was
been
a
like
she.
a big
She
artist
fire.
and she's so young. But do I listen to her music? No,
No,
but
I
I
don't
know
listen
respect
to
her
her.
artistry.
I just found out it's a
Yeah.
girl just now.
Only thing I know about
Respect,
Billie Eilish is she
respect.
got some Jordans.
She got
That's
yeah.
all I know. That's all I know. She got
Them fire too, by the way. That go hard with what she
Yeah.
get.
That's all I know.
So okay,
That go
so
fire.
as far as TV, I finished Ozark. I ended stupid.
I ain't watching
I was
that.
watching
that's fucked
Arch of
up, huh?
81. Arch of 81 on Netflix. It's cool and it's stupid too, but I'm ready for the next season. And then what else have I been watching? It was one more thing. I just started watching Emily in Paris. It's written by the same producers of Sex and the City. It's cool. I like it. It's like a fun type of type of thing.
Y'all know I'm being into shit like
Oh,
that.
ain't this your post?
Huh?
Shout out to my girl. We
Melvin.
interns for 411.
Oh, for real? Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
One of my posts.
Oh,
Who
word,
posted
shout
this?
out. That's
That
what's
one-
The
up.
other girl, yeah.
That's what the
So
other
y'all
girl.
on the weekends, those be our posts.
Them be
Oh,
them
okay.
be-
Okay,
Yeah.
word, word.
Them be our
Uh-huh.
content
Yeah,
creators.
okay.
Get at us.
Let's
Yeah.
get it.
I
Let's
put my
go.
link in the bio at the end of the thing. If y'all
Yeah.
need content creators, get at your girls since we do it all.
Yeah, but yeah. So like, anything else y'all want to discuss before we wrap it up?
I got something to say. The Bengals is
Let's
gonna win the
go.
Super Bowl.
Who
You better
they?
say that.
We gonna be drunk as a skunk come Monday. We ain't going to work.
Yeah.
Let me
That show
represent.
on Netflix.
Put
Who
the
they?
shoe up.
Who
In the
they?
window,
Put it up.
that look across the street from the girl in the window and all that.
Oh yeah, I watched
shit's
that.
good as fuck.
I ain't watched
I feel
that.
like it's gonna be a second season.
But it
gotta be a second
definitely
season.
feel that way.
Yeah.
Got me
And
lit.
shout out to Tim's. That motherfucking Orange's new place, her EP. That shit is hard.
I found some of her old music.
So before we get out of here, what y'all been watching on this side?
What?
TV wise,
Yeah.
I finished Ozark was cool. Of course, anything on the road to the Super Bowl, I'm watching that. And I watched The Book of Boba Fett. I like Star Wars shit.
Oh, okay.
It's on Disney Plus.
I've been on my rewatch shit.
It's
So
fire.
I just finished The Wire and I'm starting Breaking Bad now. So that's all I've been on.
I
That's
watch-
right. Fun fact: he never seen The Color Purple. Have y'all never
Never.
seen The
You
Color
never seen The
Purple?
Color Purple?
I feel like I've seen it through and through. I always end up starting watching it or watch the end of it, but I never seen it like from start to finish.
Yeah, I didn't
Well,
know
shout out to-
that's part of his black card. I
Yo,
don't
shout
know.
out
What
to
official?
I forget her name on Orange is the New Black, but she playing one of the color purple.
Oh, I seen that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
She
What's
was
her
crying
name?
when Oprah was.
Yeah, Oprah like chimed
Oh
in
yeah,
on
I
like
seen it. The
like a
dark
FaceTime.
skin.
Yeah, the dark skin
Okay,
chick.
yeah, I seen
Her
it.
Sorry,
name-
I can't think of her.
Damn, I
name.
can't think of
Yeah.
her name on the. I can't think of her real name. Her name on
Yeah.
the show. It wasn't the Poussey chick. It was that was the gay girl.
Yeah.
Damn, I forget what her name is. I've been watching. I don't know if y'all seen it. All of Us Are Dead. It's one of them Japanese
yeah.
zombie
I've
shows.
seen it on Netflix.
It's kind of crazy. The Tinder Swindler is funny as shit.
Oh,
I
I've seen
seen
that
that
shit.
shit is hilarious.
I
Tinder
seen that.
Swindler, yeah.
Y'all think that's real? You think it's real?
I think
Nah,
it's
French Montana
real.
just made a post. He said, I met this nigga. He said he was a diamond dealer. And he was like, I ain't deal with him though. But he was like, I met him. He posted pictures with him and everything. Nah, dude, like a
Yeah,
real
yeah.
motherfucker. He
Tinder
banned
Swindler,
from
I
all
don't know
the.
I want to learn. I want to learn.
He banned from all the sites.
Facts.
He a finesser.
The Cobra Kai show. I don't know if y'all might be too young. Cobra Kai. Because y'all used to watch Karate Kid and shit.
Yes, I'm hip to Karate Kid.
Oh, my bad.
I used to
Alright.
play Mortal Kombat 1. I used to be whooping shit.
So yeah, the Cobra Kai shit is dope.
Whooping.
You
That
ain't
was
hear her
cool.
say she was whooping shit.
I was whooping shit. My
I don't know
brothers
if y'all
used to
watch-
hate me. I
I
used
don't
to
know if
always
y'all
win.
watch Euphoria. That's a dope ass
Absolutely.
show.
I need somebody HBO Max password.
Yeah,
Let's
Euphoria.
get your password.
I ain't seen it either. I ain't watched it.
Oh.
The most important episode,
Y'all gonna share the
though,
password?
the most important episode of Euphoria is the last. It's like the bonus episode of the first season because I'm a counselor, so I deal with a lot of them
counselor.
crazy motherfuckers. And
Weren't you a construction worker?
Yeah. Oh, she
I'm
focused.
everything.
She focused.
I'm everything.
Jack of all trades.
Yeah, I do everything.
That's me.
Okay. All right, y'all. You got anything else before we wrap it up?
Nah. That's it.
Okay.
I
Okay,
I
y'all.
got one last thing.
Okay.
We going to the fucking Super Bowl.
Let's go.
Who
Let's
they?
go.
Who they hoes?
And thank y'all for having us, man.
Yes, thank
you for
coming.
Most importantly, like
Yes,
I
this was
respect y'all
fun.
hustle, man. Like,
Thank you,
because
thank
we
you,
a
thank
part
you.
of it. We see what's going on in this space.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful thing, man, for
Yeah.
us to be here with y'all.
Word.
Respect. Thank y'all for
Yeah,
having
thank
us.
y'all for
So
coming.
now we got to bring y'all
I'm
into
serious
our
over here.
brew.
We gonna come brew. We
playing no
gonna
games.
brew. We
Word.
coming to brew.
Word. We
We gonna over brew.
We're gonna make sure we do it on a Saturday too.
Shauna
so
don't
get
be
y'all
over
fucked
brew
up.
today, but
We'll see next
we'll
time.
see. We'll
And
see.
we
We
gonna
earn
be
our
in
stripes.
control.
We're gonna set a nice scenery for y'all too.
Okay.
Just like
Okay,
this.
y'all.
We
Yeah.
appreciate
This
it.
has been
Yeah.
another
Hold on, one
episode.
last question. Do y'all?
What?
I'm sorry to cut you off. Do y'all prefer male strippers or female strippers?
Female.
Swag.
Thank you. Y'all,
Okay.
y'all invited to the barbecue.
See, no. Actually, me and one of my
first date. So like, I went to Dallas, right? Like last 2020. I went to Dallas with my friends, and I told before he was my dude, he was like, we was kicking it. I was like, hey, come to Dallas with us. He was like, okay. So he came to Dallas with us, and then we was like, we're gonna go to a strip club. He was like, okay, girl, we had a ball in that motherfucking strip club together. We was like,
Yeah.
But I will say,
I'm be
I
with the
threw a
strippers
stack
on
of hundreds
Valentine's
that was
Day.
together. My ass. Hold on, bitch.
Yeah.
I need to make that shit fly.
Yeah.
That's what we on the strip
Yeah.
club.
We're not gonna
for.
get
Nah, for real.
No.
Girl, yeah.
We love the girls.
We love the girls.
That's the only time the strip club fun to me is when I'm with a woman.
Men
Yeah, like-
are awkward to me.
Me and Mr. P gonna be in a strip club on Valentine's
I
Day.
can feel like you and Mr. P gonna be in a strip club.
Me and Mr. P be
Mr.
doing
P.
Mr. P.
P things.
I feel
It's
like
like
y'all gonna
pushing
be in
P.
I feel like I know who this nigga is.
Very P.
there. It's giving.
Okay, y'all. This has been another episode